I came up with the top 10 people I'd rather see as the devil over Jungle Jerk when he gets unveiled as the devil, whenever that is.
Subscribe!
Number 10, Dino Man. I'm sorry, Kill Switch.
No. I will not call him Kill Switch.
He will forever be Dino Man to me.
He's Dino Man.
Number 9, Hornswoggle. Even though his being unveiled as the illegitimate child of Vince McMahon, it's still not a bigger buzzkill than Buzz Killington.
Who likes a good story about the
Number 8, Jim Cornette. As John Candy once said in the great movie Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, and if you've never seen Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, considering yesterday was Thanksgiving, you are just missing out on life. Not only is that my favorite John Candy movie, but that is an all-time classic. But anyway, you have a better chance of picking up sticks with your butt cheeks than you do of seeing Jim Cornette as the devil in AEW.
Yep.
But alas, I'd still think it'd be a better pick than Jack Perry. Number 7, Chris Hero. I don't think. I mean, I know that the whole thing where a camera adds about 10 pounds, so clearly they had like half a camera on him when they were shooting him as the devil the way they did. Because if that was Cassius Ohno, oh no, I wouldn't believe it.
All right.
Number 6, the corpse of Luke Perry.
Ooh.
The best part about that is the corpse of Luke Perry would still cut a better promo than Jungle Boy. Number 5. Number 5. Boy, this man gets mentioned a lot in this podcast, and I have no idea why. Bobby Fish. Hang on. There's more to this. Bobby Fish, but only if it leads to Vince Russo getting hired by AEW Creative so that we finally get the match that we've all been waiting for. Bobby Fish versus Ric Flair in a Noah's Ark on a pole match.
Bobby, remember when we fought before the flood?
And the only way that match can get booked is if Noah was on commentary and Abraham Lincoln cost Bobby Fish the match.
Yes.
Oh. Number 4, Jacksonville Jaguars quarterback Trevor Lawrence.
I like it. I'll take that.
Number 3, and I really don't want to see it, but he would definitely be a better pick as the devil than Jack Barry. Number 3, CM Punk. I don't think he would ever go back because why the hell would anybody want to work with a bunch of children in an empty-headed dumb fuck like Adam Page?
Yeah.
Oh, I like this one. I don't know what the hell I was thinking, but I do like this one. Tony Khan himself.
It was me. It was me, MJF. It was me all along.
Wow, Jay, you and I are on the same page because I actually wrote that Tony Khan a la Vince McMahon as the higher power for The Undertaker and the Ministry of Darkness.
Yeah.
So that's 2 through 10, and I like to play the game where you try to guess what number 1 is. With that wonderful list and the way that my brain and all the brain cells that I no longer have left, would you care to happen to take a guess? That's that Bristol Eastern education for me. Would you care to take a guess of who you think the numero uno person would be? And no, it's not Kenny Omega.
Yeah, it's not the Bucks. I'll say Christian.
How about this? I'll give you a hint.
Okay.
This person is technically a part of our Hall of Fame. Technically speaking, they are part of our Hall of Fame. Granted, they share that status with a whole bunch of other people, including a man that's named after an alcoholic beverage and another man who missed a flying cross body on Pinetime Brian Lee.
Okay. I mean, the Black Scorpion.
The Nature
whether or not
Boy.
it's played by Ric Flair, it doesn't matter to me.
The Nature Boy, Ric Flair, is the person I would most want to see over Jack Perry as the devil, because then Ric Flair would have the dubious honor of not only being unveiled as the Black Scorpion, but also the devil in AEW.
He was not the Shockmaster. If he does some magic tricks as the devil, I would be fully on board with Ric Flair being the devil.
I think it only works if Sting was the champion, though.
All right, well, we got a couple of months to make that happen.
If that, I swear, Jay, that'll be. I know I said I will never watch AEW, but if they did something stupid like Ric Flair is actually the devil, I would probably start watching again.
Well, I mean, you said you're going to devote 12 minutes a week now that the Danhausen is back.
Yes, and it's because I don't want to pay him $6 to not watch him wrestle.
Right.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm going to do the announcements one for next week. I really want to. Another thing, though, I take that back. If there's anybody I really want to see, I hope it is Bobby Fish, because I really want to see this dirt on a pole match with him and Ric Flair.
Yes.
On Noah's Ark, with Abraham Lincoln as a special guest referee, Adam and Eve on commentary, Christopher Columbus as the special guest timekeeper. And what do they all have? And what do they all have in common?
Hey, if they're doing the dirt on a pole match, they should do it on top of the Great Pyramids of Giza.
Yes.
All right. Chris Brown saying Y2 Jackass is the devil. Okay.
He thinks Chris Jericho is the devil?
That's what he said. By the way, anytime you say Kenny and the Bucks, like you did earlier in the show, I keep on wanting to sing Benny and the Jets.
Kenny and the Bucks.
Kenny and the Bucks. But it'll be Elton John singing it when he sang it with the Muppets. That's the best version of it.
Oh, that's good shit.
Hey, pal.
Don't ruin that song. I actually like Elton John, so please don't ruin that song for me.
Yeah.